welcome to the High Path channel. Welcome to our kitchen. Today we are going to take you along and show you what we got for our weekly groceries this week. I shopped from 3 stores, which is Walmart, Smith's, and Albertsons in our local area, and we are in Nevada. So just to give you kind of a context and kind of tell you where we're at so you can kind of compare prices, if you will. And we are of course going to show you what we spent at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. We will let you know exactly what we spent. We are a plant-based family of 7, and we typically eat about 80–90% organic. That is where most of our grocery bill goes to, because all the groceries are so expensive, especially when it comes to organic. So if you don't know, my husband, he has an autoimmune issue, and we prioritize his health, so we want to make sure that he's always eating organic at all costs and no matter what. And for us, myself and the kids, we are a little bit lax, but we do try to also do organic as much as possible. So let's go over, we have an island full of vegetables and some fruit as well on the other side. Let's go over some things that are not very, they're not all groceries. So let's get into this corner. So I got myself some pants. These are really cute. They're like cargo pants. Maybe I'll do a little try on, but they were $3. So this is the Walmart brand, and they are, like I said, they were $3. Of course, I'm gonna get some. They were almost 16 bucks. Some more non-food type items. I have some just Tupperware. We do a lot of meal prep, and I found sometimes we don't have the lids, the proper lids. For some reason, Tupperware is so difficult for us to keep the lids. So I got some bigger bowl sized for our Tupperware, so we can just do some extra meal prep. We got some cat food for the cat, some treats. We also have this frame that I found on clearance for $2.74. I was thinking of maybe framing some of our new family photos on here and then just hanging them up on the wall. Let's go over the frozen fruit, because we need to get them in the freezer. So we got some pineapple chunks for smoothies and smoothie bowls and ice cream, that's what we call it. It's just ice cream for Trey. We got 2 bags of mango chunks as well. So I got mango chunks also because it's one of our kids' birthdays this week, and he has requested a mango cake. So we're going to make a mango cake for his birthday as he requested. Some snacky items here. We found these like almond nut bars and hazelnut bars. The kids already tucked into some of these. Some more snacky items. Just some kettle chips here. I've got different flavors. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite flavor. We have 2 bags of our just 5-pound organic all-purpose unbleached flour. You know us, we like to bake a lot at home, so we used to buy a lot of spelt, but it's gotten a little bit expensive, and so I've been trying to just save a little bit and just buy these 5-pound bags. These are like 5 something at Smith's. It's not too expensive, I'd say. So, and we like to bake a lot of bread and muffins, all sorts of baked stuff. Another baking item is some almond extract. I also use a lot of apple cider vinegar in our baking as well. We have some coconut milk. We have a ton right here. So Mary, a friend of ours on YouTube, she was commenting how she gets anxiety when she runs out of coconut milk, because it's just the best thing, right? And so I was just telling her, like, man, I feel the same way, because every time we run out of coconut milk, I'm like, man, the kids, they just be using all of our coconut milk. Like, really? You guys use all of the coconut milk for the week? I mean, come on, save some for us, my goodness. All right, we got some parchment paper for some roasting. I have some sesame oil right here. This is the brand that we use. It's really, really good. I would also, if you have an Asian store, I would recommend going to the Asian store as well. They have some pretty good deals on sesame oil. Some cashews. We like to use cashews for not only just snacking, but also in creamy sauces. So like creamy pasta sauces, mac and cheese. We like to use them in like a vegan homemade type of cream of mushroom or cream of whatever soup for our casseroles. It's really tasty and makes it so rich and creamy. We love it. We've also got some pasta. I like to stock up on pasta when there is a sale going on or when there's a coupon. So I have some fettuccine. I've got some shells. I have some jumbo shells to stuff. We've also got some just regular spaghetti. Peanut butter and jelly. So I got some strawberries, fruit spread, and some organic peanut butter. As you all know, fall is here. It is upon us. The weather has cooled down a little bit, but then it kind of got back up to the 90s. So it's still kind of like not sure if it wants to go to fall or not. So, but I'm still preparing myself for lots of baking. Of course, I'm going to be making videos for you guys and of course showing you all of the pumpkin recipes that we are going to be making. And some clearance items. Oh, this is my favorite. I love clearances. So I found these tzatziki dips. These are $2.24. These are plant-based, dairy-free. This is the tzatziki version. They also have like a spinach and artichoke dip. This is by Gotham Greens is the brand. And it is so delicious. You can put them on sandwiches, have crackers with them. They are very, very tasty. I also found some Cedars organic pesto hummus. This is so interesting to me. You know, I love pesto, anything to do with pesto. So this one is going to be really, really good. And we found some holy guacamole also on clearance for $1.91. There are only 2 of them, so I got 2, the last 2. For our fruit, we normally buy a ton of watermelons, but watermelons are no longer in season and they don't have organic watermelons. There's definitely still a few like just regular watermelons, but we definitely prefer the organic, so we didn't get any. We did get some apples, just some Honeycrisp apples and some bananas. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention we did get some grapes. So I have been loving grapes. For the grapes, I've actually been eating like a box of grapes as my meal. I had an issue with my health recently, and so Trey is helping me through it. And so I've just been eating a lot of fruit for dinner and breakfast as well. And so I typically like to just eat a box of grapes for dinner, usually, and it always holds me over. So we actually have a lot of grapes. We've got I think 7 boxes. We have 5 of the greens, and then we have 5 of the red organic grapes. We have a mountain of broccoli, one of our favorite vegetables to use. We actually eat this daily. Trey eats broccoli daily. We also have some cilantro here. I think, yeah, we've got 2 of them. We've got some organic bell peppers, some onions, some more onions. We go through that a lot. We also have a one package of Italian garlic and fennel plant-based sausages. These sausages are so good in like a fajita pasta or anything like that, and Israel loves it very much, so I bought it for him, specifically for him, because I really know that he loves them and that we're going to be using them for his birthday celebration. We got a package of celery here, some collard greens, carrots, cauliflower. We have 2 heads, some cabbage, organic cabbage, a few boxes of organic tofu that I like to eat. And I have 6 boxes right here. We've got some sweet potatoes, some limes, which we use a lot as well. I love to make sauces for Trey's salad using lime, so of course we're gonna stock up on some limes every single week. We have 2 bags of red, oh wait, maybe 3 bags. 3 bags of red potatoes, some zucchini, some frozen butternut squash. I really do not love to peel a whole, like just a whole butternut squash. I prefer buying it frozen. It's all chopped up for me, so if it's on sale, of course I'm gonna purchase some. It's just one of those things, like peeling a whole, it's just so hard. Their skin is like so hard. I don't like it. We've also got some organic grape tomatoes for some salads, some garlic. We've got some ground turkey for the dogs. This has definitely been a struggle of mine because they decided, well, one of our dogs decided that they didn't like their dog food anymore, and they don't like to eat like the dry dog food. So we tried some wet dog food. They didn't like it. I'm like, okay, well, what's a whole food? What's wholer than a whole food? What am I trying to say? What is a more whole food than just getting some meat? And just cooking it, it really is, it kind of disgusts me, but I'm doing it for the goodness of my dog and I love him. So I pair it with some rice or some sweet potatoes, and he is a happy dog. But it is a struggle for sure. And then we've got some frozen peas, which I've also been using on my tofu. I love to cook it with my tofu. So this is what we spent at Walmart this week, including all of the things that are not groceries. I still kind of total it in our bill. So this is what we spent. This is what we spent at Smith's. This is what we spent at Albertsons. And then the grand total we spent is this much. We would love to know if you were close to guessing how much we spent this week. I would love to hear what you spent this week on groceries and if you're over budget or under budget. Of course, everyone wants to save money and try to go under budget, so I would love to find out what you did this week and how you did. So just let us know in the comments. All right, everybody, it's time to put groceries away. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and always showing your support and love for this channel. We really, really appreciate it as always. If you're new, we would love for you to subscribe and join our community. We have some really, really cool people around here, and it's just always fun doing videos and, you know, chatting with you guys. Thank you everyone again for watching this video. We will see you on the next video. Bye everybody.